Our ambition at Woolworths Group is to create a workplace where everybody is included and feels that they belong. We are a microcosm of Australian society in many ways, and so it's really important to us that our workplace reflects the communities that we live and work in and our customers. We started the conversation with Community Corporate in 2017 in response to the Syrian refugee crisis. Since then, the partnership has evolved, and I have to say, we could not do it without Community Corporate. Partnership with Community Corporate is multifaceted. So in a practical way, it's sourcing people, it's providing cross-cultural competency training for our own team. It's helping to sort of be a bit of a matchmaker, if you like, between people looking for opportunities, but also then where they're best placed to work across our store network.
We're so lucky to work with Woolworths Group. We've placed refugees into supermarkets, metro stores, customer fulfilment centres and distribution centres. Most recently, they've even welcomed our refugees through a digital cadetship program into data analytics, group enablement. For newly arrived refugees in Australia, getting their first job is really hard because they have nothing on their resume. Through our pre-employment training and coaching model, that's why our new refugees are really aligned to the values of Woolies as their newest team members. For many refugees, key barriers are obviously the English language, but put on top of that industry jargon. Through our training, we teach them key terms and build confidence in their communication so they can support the customers in store.
I've been living in Australia for 2.5 years now. I came through the humanitarian visa. When I moved to Australia, I was looking for the safety and the future for my kids. I applied for many jobs, but I've been shortlisted for some of them, but unfortunately I couldn't get any of them because of lack of the local experience, or what they call it, the references. I came to meet Community Corporate through another organization that can help refugees to settle. I started the digital refugee cadetship with Woolworths. During my first 9 weeks, my manager, James, could find that I have the capabilities to be offered a longer job. I heard of the warehouse IT position in Moorebank, where it's very close to where I'm living. So I applied for that job and I met Kate, my manager. I get to speak to her and they accepted me in this role. It's actually one of the biggest fulfillment centers in the world. This job actually allowed me to feel more financially stable. So now doing this job is giving me the feeling that I'm giving back to the country.
I left Iran 2015. I moved in Australia 2 years ago. I was in Iran primary school teacher because I don't have experience. My managers and colleagues helped me. When I no understand, my manager show me improve English and high confidence with customers, communication with other people. I feel better.
I think the really exciting thing about the Woolworths Group is that we can offer an opportunity for someone with almost any skill set whatsoever. We've had some amazing opportunities in our stores, and that's from, the entry-level roles, but through to obviously there's a great career progression path throughout our store network as well. We're really looking to see how we can unlock the skills and the ambitions of refugees who join us and see if we can place them in any role that really supports them to thrive.
So our partnership with Community Corporate is pivotal to the success of this program. They bring the industry experience and knowledge of refugee employment in Australia, and this program wouldn't be what it is today without their incredible support, both for us at Woolworths but also for the refugees, as well as working with our TXPs, our store managers, our hiring managers. They're all part of this massive cog that really makes the program a success at Woolworths.
The leadership and commitment across the entire Woolworths Group is seen across all levels, from the CEO to mentors to their peers and buddies. It really is an inclusive workplace where our refugees feel very welcomed. And we at Community Corporate are enormously grateful for that.
I was born in Iraq. We lived through the 2003 war. 2004 we had to move, it wasn't safe for us, and we were very lucky, one of the lucky ones to be accepted to come to Australia as refugees. And I always remember we only came in with $1 in my pocket. That's all I had. And I still have that $1 until today, just to remind me of where I started and where I am today. So I started with Woolworths 14 years ago. So I started as a casual team member at the company. The store manager took a chance on me to promote me into the fresh department manager. So I became a fresh manager, moved into a produce manager role, as well as a grocery manager's role. Then was promoted to an assistant store manager and then a store manager in multiple stores. Now I'm a group manager overseeing 11 sites in the group with 1,400 team members in my group. I can't even explain my feeling. Especially coming in from a third world country. English is not my first language, it's actually my third language in here. It was a nerve-wracking in the beginning, but I never felt anything different, to be honest. The support that I have from my leaders, I've always had someone right behind me in every step of the way. All the refugees need is a chance. Somebody took a chance on me and I feel like I have to give that back. They are hard-working people. The feedback that I had from my stores and my teams is that they're loyal people. They want more hours, they want to work. I have at least 5 managers now that were refugees, were casuals and moved. I've got 3 nightful captains, 1 fresh manager and 1 grocery manager that all came from the refugee background. Now, if the store managers didn't take a chance on them, they would have still been casual team member. And if Woolworths didn't take a chance on them, they wouldn't have even had a job by now.
What I'm most proud of about participating in the program is the retention. When you see any of our refugee candidates get their first job, they're learning English, they've all got different capabilities and what it looks like, but then to see them go on and pick up more hours, step up into a leadership role, and then be able to provide for their family is the most powerful thing.
The commitment from Woolworths Group goes beyond opening their doors. They participate in cultural confidence training so they feel confident themselves to welcome our newest Australians.
There's only an upside to being part of a refugee employment program. All of our team are highly committed, amazing work ethic, willing to go above and beyond, longer tenure, just incredibly committed.
That compounding impact this program has on their everyday lives is my favourite thing about this program. There's a ripple effect of having this program that they get to make in their lives, supporting their families, supporting their own education and supporting their own autonomy within Australia and their resettlement journey.
I asked one of my acquaintances to be part of this program. I'm telling anyone I know about this program. I'm very supporting people to join Community Corporate because they are awesome people. They help everyone. They are very passionate to get us in the real work that we deserve.
For anybody else considering hiring refugees, what I would say is don't hesitate. Having a great partner though has been really critical for us. So Community Corporate has been that partner that's just been with us every step of the way.
I sincerely want to thank Woolworths Group for unleashing the potential of refugees. They've not only created welcome, but a true sense of belonging in their new home here in Australia.